Your DJ live in the mix.
The king of the Southern Hemisphere, DJ Loso the Sheen. This is DJ Loso. The hardest in the Southern Hemisphere. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen and unfocused youth, it is now the time, and welcome to your best internet radio, Instant FM, and welcome to the Music Chat Show with the girl Shawty in the building. And you know what it is, the new blood in the system, the new blood in the game. Her name is Shawty, also known as Carol ZW. So tonight we're going to have a chat. 1, 2, or 3. And right now I got one fire gem in on hands again. It's actually a cover song. Kai Chap's original actually knows Gehenna. What's good, and thanks for joining. And where are you? I just want to say a big shout out to everybody tuning in right now. My name is Professor Loso DJ. Or you can call me DJ Loso if you want. Houting, are you there? Pretoria, Marcy, Harare, Zimbabwe, Grace Zimbabwe University, Midland State University. All my G's out there in the H. Koadzanambaru Mfakose. Clocking Vauko. What do you say? All my G's in the cave. Mickey Brown. Say no stick. I hope you guys doing just fine. And do not want to all my comment section. And do not want to comment section is to Zara. And name my comments right now. I want again to pull this. I should pull this.
Pull it up, stop it. That tune now wicked.
This is DJ Loso.
Turn it on. Turn it up.
You turn my love into hatred. It's time for your replay. Yeah, you ain't need I should have changed. Now it's very different. But I used to danger, yeah. I'm gonna show you good thing and you can water. Like I will. I'll tell you it's a water, yeah. You ain't need to buy a person on the phone. Who can talk again? Again, now. For what? This kind of treatment from my lover. Cause I really thought this was forever. Yeah. Then what I to explain your custom age. All I wanted was love, but you gave me pain. For all the nights I cried for you, you're gonna pay. Who can talk again? Again, now. For what? Who na denga? No, no. Who can talk again? Yeah.
course, the voice of Instant FM, the best internet radio right now. And welcome to the Music Chat Show with your girl Shawty. In the building telephonically, live in Pretoria. And we are broadcasting live from Pau in Cape Town, Western Cape, South Africa. Thanks for joining. We see you. Are you ready for your girl Shawty in the building? Well, let me see it in the comment box if you are ready. Answer kubaya again. Indeche ma ex Chiblo. Southern Hemisphere, the king, live tonight. Let's get into it.
The hottest DJ in the Southern Hemisphere, DJ Loso, the
It is the time right now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining. I see you. Welcome to the ultimate interview with your girl Shawty, live in the building. And yasika time yeguti titaure na Shawty. Shawty, what's up?
Yo, I'm good, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing just great. And how's Pretoria?
Pretty cool here, but then it's really cold. I don't want to lie.
Yeah. It should be cold. It's winter. Come on.
No.
Yeah, but I'm sure that Pretoria is not that cold. Because if you come down here in Cape Town, that's another, I'm quite sure we in Europe. Maybe they lied to us that we're still in Africa. This is not Africa.
I know, right?
Yeah, so how's been everything, school and all that kind of stuff?
I don't want to lie, man. The pressure is just too much,
Yeah. Manje, you tell me, you are a student, that number one. Number two, you are a musician. Those are the two most stressful, can say, should I say occupations or whatever, professions, I don't know. Manje, unozigona say, because, being a student on its own is no stress. My books, maths, homework, my assignments. Also being a musician again,
number one, I'm handling everything there, so I just have to balance, say, I got assignments, I have to keep up with my content, people are waiting, should release a song, I think now it's 2 months, this number will release a song, because it's really too much, the stress is too much, which choral, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I was checking your YouTube account, and I'm quite sure I'm satisfied with Zandawona Ipapo, and I think varungu vangasina kutadza pavakatanzi, quantity is not better than quality. So I think ndaona quality ipapo, even though paini ma songs mashoma, but I think anokavira pa 100 songs dzakaitwa nemumwe munhu na somebody.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I just make sure that there is perfection. We always fight with my producers. Why do you want to be perfect, but then all the upcoming artists, you don't need to be perfect? I'd be like, no, I'm going to perfection.
I see that.
I can't be releasing 10 songs in a month.
I like the way you think. You're thinking like a smart person. Okay, tell us, who is Shawty? Who is Shawty? Because is that your stage name or whatever? Because per Facebook again, no chance Shawty, Caro ZW. Nderipi zita rako chairo rikuberekwa, nderipi stage name ipapa?
Well, okay, Zara Kubereka, Ndunti Caroline Makanga, and then stage name is Shawty.
Yeah, that's the stage name, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Caroline.
That's perfect. So, who's Shawty? Right now, we want to talk about. We don't want to hear much about Caroline, but we want to hear more about Shawty. Who is Shawty and Jakatanga says music?
I'm just, how should I say? Open-minded person with like music Nakatanga Kari. At an early age. I can say when I was like 10, 11, because I used to like, I grew up in a religious family, so obviously to church, my choir and all that, would sing and all that. And then 2017, Dagatombo recorded like a gospel song, but then it just didn't work out. And then I think 2018, I worked with my first producer in Daka Bajala Maria and It is DJ Arson or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. DJ Arson. Yeah. I think I know that one.
Exactly. And that's when I recorded it. So it was a love song. But then just because like I was naive and young, and also to care futuku studio kind of song
What was the reason? It was because of your performance. There's something that you did not like there.
I can't say there's something I did not like, but then my mom actually, she was not much supportive in music because I was still young, and she was just like, my book first, music is nothing, my book first.
Yeah, that's a typical African mom.
Yeah. So it was quite tricky for me to Bude part 10. Then I was studio and again and all that. So like
it was a challenge. I see.
it was a challenge, and then I guess in 2020, that's when my breakthrough. I met this other producer to get same area, and the BK Beats, if you know him.
I think I've heard of him and stuff.
Exactly. I saw like a poster on Facebook about this other reading. So I fell in love with the beat. I was like, why don't I try? It was during lockdown. So everyone was like, I had nothing to do. I was not going to school and all that. I was like, let me just try. And then I texted him via Facebook. He responded. He was really cool. I don't want to lie. He was friendly and all that. I set a date. But then Madagaskar will charge you.
It was too much.
I don't want to lie. I was like, damn. So how am I going to make this money? So I just had to lie to my mom, Mom found the Pamari, and then I went to record the song. And the song was a success. I don't want to lie. It was a success. And then the next morning, it's not over, so because it pretty much it was not over. Was it Star FM or I don't remember.
Something like that.
Exactly. And then next morning I received a message from BK Pets. It was like, I would like to sign you up. I was like, what? I just recorded yesterday, and I was like, I would like to sign you up. That is because not only potential and all that, and I guess that's how the journey began.
Wow, that's great. So I'm quite sure we've covered what was going to be my next question. What first got you into music? But I think we're going to talk about a little bit, right? You've explained how you got into music, but we want to know the motive. Was it peer pressure? I want also to be in this.
In primary data poetry.
Yes.
I'm really good with poetry. I don't want to lie. Even my writing skills. So, I think I was in grade 7 or something. So I wrote a poem.
Yes.
I wrote a poem. And this other friend of mine was like, can I see a poem? Like a rapping. I started rapping with the poetry. And I was like, you can rap, Mos. I was like, yeah, let me try. But I started to rap in Chi Papa, and they started to call me Trap Queen. So like they were calling me Trap Queen in primary, you know. Even if you check my old accounts, I used to call myself Trap Queen.
Yes.
So that's what drove me good. Okay, maybe I can use my writing skills to like actually, you know, make music.
Alright. So how would you describe the music that you typically create?
How should I answer it? You know, I just like create music that, you know, everyone can like, you know, relate to. If you listen to like 80%, actually 90% of my songs, no, 99.9. 99.9% of my songs, you know, my love songs, because I know that everyone goes through that.
Yes,
So
obviously.
At one point, people would just, you know, relate to it.
That's true. So I'm quite sure that girls love to sing, even those that are not musicians, and they sing everywhere. Vachenda kushibhorani and stuff vachiwacha. Do you sing in the shower?
Like every day.
Like, what songs? Like your songs or my songs? Like, what is the favorite song that you love to actually sing in the shower?
And then I would describe myself as extraordinary because I don't sing my song in moment. I can like freestyle a song, and then it makes sense. I'd be like, damn, I can record those songs. And then just, you know.
Okay.
Goes like that.
Okay. Now we are about to get into the most important actually discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And I see you. You are actually listening to the voice of Instant FM, and this is the ultimate interview with the female musician star, Shawty. Shawty, I saw you on Facebook talking about the difficulties in facing up and rising artists. And ndofunga wambotaura nezvekuti pawakatanga kuita song yako and mari, it was you had to lie to your mother and stuff. Mamwe ma difficulties yayo. Let's talk about those things. Ndezvipi zvinonyatsoitika chaizvo ma challenges ari kufesa ma up and rising artists kuti vasimuke zvinozoita kuti vati aiwa ini ndarwadziwa ini.
You know, like being an upcoming, especially Uchivaku's it's not really easy because the stigmatization is really like over, you know. People, they criticize you, you know, questions are just like in Panakatanga, music. My mom was like actually against it. So it's like her first impression, Pandaka, but mama wanna do music. She was like, Diana can break music kumba kwenyu.
Oh my God. Anzi Diana can break music. Zvinofana nge story hereditary rezo zvawo man.
Easy. She was like, Diana can break music kumba kwenyu like kudzindana kwenyu. So I was like, what? You know, and again outside it's really not easy because we just have to like maintain level, but okay, I have to make people happy. I have to make up or not, you can't make them happy, and you can't make everyone happy.
That's impossible.
Like, surely there'll be some people who go against you, you know. And then as a girl, especially who are an artist, especially an upcoming artist, it's not really easy. I don't wanna lie. It's not really easy because you might fall into the wrong hands, you know. Or on a producer to go to you know what, I can do things because I can be like over 1K, 1,000 rands, you know.
Oh my God.
You see, like, to a beat is it a mastering, because no charge 1,000 rand. I'm still going to school.
You're still a student.
I'm not working, so the producer can be like, okay, fine. How about,
the other way around.
The other way around, and then how about you do this also, and then you can say the drama works. Obviously, if I'm going to choice, number one.
That's the most difficult part for our female musicians that are actually desperate to rise and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. When I was not just because, but I posted another voice up on Facebook,
Yes.
Someone had to comment. He was like, to go through Urim's kind of to be in the music industry. Urim's kind of a producer. And I asked him, how can you say that? Because I'm the checker and I show Akbana levels, come out and I na holy chain, what right? And those girls, they just want fame. I gave up my so I was like, some lots of things like Asiana. And the other one was like, you already tell me, I saw Campbell's retired, meaning have I ever got myself, I was like, no. So as you can see, the Campbell recorded my songs. So a producer can just approach me and be like, hey, I want to work with you. So in since I know myself, I'm not working, I don't even have money, I can't let the opportunity go. Obviously, doing it and the work, but I will know okay, our relationship is like music trading.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So those are some of the difficulties Arugota Shawty right now. But look, Shawty, that part, I do understand it. There are a lot of things actually happening behind the scenes, my studios, of which today we don't want to zika with that, because that's not why we are here. But those are challenges that face but I personally think kuti Mskana it's easier for Mskana kuti arise. Okay, ngatimbomira ye kuti I'm your producer and stuff. Let's take a look at the audience. Because kuma likes, nema comments, nema views. I personally think Gutikana Urumskana, you are automatically everybody loves you. And if you say, guys, I've got a brand new songs, everybody pays attention, just like a small kid. You know what I mean? Women and kids are loved, in this world. So I don't think, I'm wrong, but I think it's actually easier for a girl child to actually rise. Let's say, you have paid for an album, and then album Rabuda. Obviously, people be like, because, it is what it is for girls, for women in this world.
But then, we are girl, auntie. What I've noticed, especially in Zimbabwe, auntie, if you don't have the looks, if you don't have that standard, you're good to, okay, fine. Maybe I have to look like a celebrity or something. People won't follow you. I don't want to lie to you. Take a look at Shasho, how she grew up fast. Take a look at Anita Jackson, how she grew up fast. It was because of the looks. But then if we check like musically, it's not like I'm dissing or something. But then okay, let's not go there. But it's Zim Kalone my looks, I think. But as for me, like I got audience. I got audience.
yeah. This other book that I actually read. This book Rinotara success in life, and my chances a success in everything, in business, in music, in whatever. And then right our apane section Rinotara my looks. Kuti my looks are not to play a big part in someone kuva success mupenyu. When you got a good looks, either you're handsome. If you're handsome and all good and good looking, I think my chances are going to be successful. But I'm patronica percentage gajo cannot end papo. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that part. I do understand. A lot of people don't actually pay attention with Vinisos when they be like, no, but makangofanana, wanakufanana.
Looks better, I don't wanna lie.
Yeah.
Looks better. And again, the stress of keeping up with your content. You have to post the stress, it's really a lot.
because in this music there is what we call music business, right? There's music business, there's music industry, right? Music business and music industry are two different things. Music business is when I talk about management, when I talk about Shawty getting paid, when I talk about Shawty getting her royalties, when I talk about Shawty being on SABC and stuff, and all that kind of stuff, my gigs, etc. That's business. That's music business. actually music business inowanzo handle behind the scenes, and the music industry is maskandao, your looks, nezvirongo wakapfekei, and all that kind of stuff, keeping up with the people, gossip, and etc. So sometimes when the music industry vibe rakadakwa, even though if your music business is on point, you know what I mean?
Exactly, owner.
Yeah. So I do feel I'm quite sure the listeners are also actually feeling it. Guys, don't forget to drop the comments and then and tell us where you are right now. So we've got Shawty in the building. Okay, Shawty, tell me, what is the best advice you have been given by anyone? Concerning music, of course.
Concerning music, the best advice I've been given so far is like, Hansi, be yourself, you know. Peer pressure, start ending in peer pressure with your king that I saw and no. Just be yourself, you know, and then take your time. Don't rush to get to that level, you know. Things take time. You get what I mean? So like,
So I'm quite sure with being yourself, takudzoka panyaya timbotaura kuti the music, keeping up with the music industry, unoda photo shoots, makeup and all that kind of stuff. Obviously everybody should do that. Munagati, be yourself, just be yourself 100%, because if you become yourself like people won't appreciate again. They'll be like, you know what I mean? Like, unongomuka makuseni unembova, usinokama kumeso and say, I'm being myself.
No, there's no way.
Why is it? So when somebody says be yourself, like, okay, don't be too much of somebody. I know copa. Don't be too much of somebody. I know that idea. Actually, you should actually be creative and come up with your own stuff. But obviously, I couldn't actually 100%.
Because I'm telling you about like Munano Kopa. I've been following this girl Ananzi Kiki Baris. And then throughout their content, like everyone is like, why is she mimicking Nicki Minaj? So I told myself, because I don't want to be like that. I just want to be myself. Even if you listen to the kind of music I do, it's like me. It's like 100% Shawty. You get what I mean? I don't want to like get to a point of stop trying to be like any alade. Stop trying. No.
Yeah.
I want to be an inspiration to another artist. So okay, maybe they can say that artist is trying to be like me.
That's great.
You get my point? So like, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our next question, let us take a commercial break and we will be back.
Yeah. Hey. No doubt, my baby, no doubt. No doubt, got on my way. No doubt, my baby, no doubt. No doubt, got on my way. On the first time when I saw you, my baby, I said, oh my, yeah. Loving you forever is what I'm planning. My love for you certain and pending. You know, I've been thinking, let's spend a wedding. But the news when I'm away, but it's okay, I got a lot to tell you, you gotta listen. I wanna be the one, you're the one and only, the main meal, the real deal, you gotta know that. My baby no Goleka, they call me my Aleka, but another person is a baby in the fighter, forever and ever, teacher Adam, Naiva, I hope what you get a baby, hope you Murora, My baby, know it now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are listening to the Ultimate Music Chat Show with Shawty in the building, and that was the song entitled Murora. Shawty, welcome back.
Yo.
Tadzoka.
That's Aurora.
Yeah. The song is good. The vibe is all good. I loved it, and ndafunga the picture yako yandaona pa Facebook. Yanga wakopika like Murora sure. Like I loved the vibe.
The shoot, it was not easy at all.
Yeah, apparently easier. You have to work hard to actually come up with the final product. You know what I mean? Yeah, like the recent song, there's a recent song that I made. So I've been getting compliments from people saying the song is on fire and it's good, blah 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 blah, the chorus. So I was like, guys, you don't have an idea. I struggled, I suffered. I remember, recording over and over. I think I did like 15 takes before I was satisfied.
That's just they know what us artists go through. That's why it is now. Because I can like get to a point whereby I break down in the studio, like cry, because
you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. If you could collab with any major artist, who would it be? Like major artist? Shasha.
She's like always been my inspiration. I don't wanna lie.
Anemoto, anefire, antiga.
She's just chilled, like she got God help me.
Shasha. I mean, and I really don't understand. Vanoti Shasha. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and I'm sorry for the error. That team the top up and stuff. Okay, you're listening to the Ultimate Interview with your girl Shawty in the building, telephonically, obviously live in Pretoria, and we are in Cape Town right now. Tachitaura nizvi kuti ukaita collab the upi major artist waungade kuita collab naye ukati Shasha and stuff. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, so are you signed under any record label?
Currently, nope. I'm independent.
Okay, you're flowing as an independent artist. Would you love to be signed? Maybe there's a major record label boss listening right now. You never know.
I guess so.
Obviously. So, which famous musicians do you admire? Watotudzaniza Shasha, tell us more.
Winky D, Winky D, and the way he does things, he's not extra, he's just humble, so I really admire him. Chibaba.
Chimdara, Kafa, 25. Manje awusati wasati 25 kayo. Just 25, do you think utuninga wanemba here ne deni nechi?
25 kure. 25 kure.
Very soon.
Exactly.
Yeah, obviously. Winky D, ndiani mumwe? Ndiani futi mumwe
besides Winky D, I wanted to admire Zogaro. I'm very selective when it comes to my artists. So, Amara Brown.
Right, Amara Brown is the ndiye mumufuti anogona.
But then I think recently she's not much, putting more music.
I'm wondering what's going on with Amara Brown these days. Akangotonora these days.
Maybe I guess business, just like you think Shakangoita Rihanna. I can't take like 3 years of writing music due to like business.
Yes. Akatombotora time asingatombo record and stuff. It's because of she was busy doing business. Just like Cindy Minyavi. Cindy Minyavi is not releasing too. She's busy with boutique and business stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. My side hustles, I know the
Exactly, obviously.
Yeah.
Everything's time.
So, what is one message you would give to your fans? Bagateria right now.
One message.
Yes.
Guys, just support me, please.
They are already your fans. They have to put more effort.
Yeah, but like they have to put more effort, you know. I just want to get to a level where to appreciate you get what I mean?
Yes.
I know what to be here, it was because of you guys. So
Yes.
only if you support me, then I would really appreciate.
There's one thing that I like about you. It's ndakaona uine YouTube account of which a lot of people, a lot of uprising musicians do not consider zvinizvo. Unozama uprising artists vanoita zvinhu pachizimdanzo so pachigeto youth so you know ukawanza chigeto youth mumusoro ka you end up wakukanganwa ma-principles ebusiness ka wakungozviita pachisando so hameno zvaunongoita so.
Yeah, you know, I think we're not so much information or knowledge on how things, you know, work.
You know, vamwe vanenge vachiudzwa but they keep on kungoita chimafia chigeto chongoti tiri pamageto youths ka isusu, you know what I mean? Zvinhu zvemageto youths, you know what I mean? So I was surprised with wow, this girl, I expected maybe uchandileader kune chimwe chichannel chomumwe munhu. And then to get you to get your songs. I was surprised. I was like, what? This girl actually at least okay my subscribers and this one of your song in a 2-point-something list streams, and I was like, really? And she's good, you know, because your YouTube is the future. Your YouTube is your legacy. You know what I mean? You grow it. My fans are sure they go subscribe. That's where your money is, girl. I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? Because these days, record watenge some music, you know, it's almost impossible. So, kuma subscribers, kuma views, ndokune mari dzenyu ma artist. So yes, so people should always go my supporters, they should go and put a like and view and subscribe. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
you know?
Yeah.
So if they subscribe on somebody's channel, which means oops, panonetsa because musowa munongonetsana hey mawani munhu anobva adelete mamusic ako pachannel yake. Yes, so babisa apa song yako yanga ine 100k views eve yatonza isisipo. Yes, trust me, ndinoona zvichiitika because munhu anenge akakubata muruoko kuti ndine upenyu hwako saka ukangoramba zvandinoda tikangonetsana delete or hide or something. So I think that's a best move yawakaita to actually have access to have your own channel yakazvimiririra kuti this is my channel mangwana. Even your kids, let's say, even your family, let's say you die. If you leave a YouTube channel in a 2 million subscribers, in a every month, it means wasia ligas, wasia naka. So that's important.
Exactly, you see.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you so much. And my last question, my last one, let's wrap this up because my time is actually flying. Time Zayenda. And what is one message you would like to give to female uprising artists? You as a female musician, because it's also to sometimes we don't understand what you guys go through.
One message I would give to female upcoming rising artists: please don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. You know, take your time. Take your time, even if it means tears, because if you got the talent and the gift, you know, what's yours is yours. You get what I mean? You just have to take your time. Don't rush, don't be desperate, and don't listen to what people say, because, you know, being a female artist, guys, not if you look on post on a bikini or something, people always have like best things to say. You know what I mean? So just be yourself, take your time, don't be despised, and you'll be good to go.
That's true. That's true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shawty, and we really appreciate you for the first time to have you on Eastern FM and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I also appreciate it.
Yeah, we are looking forward to actually have you for the part 2 because we have a lot to talk about. We can talk, but I'm quite sure my fans vachagotskana and they'll get to know you better. Who is Shawty? Akatanga say, anofarire, you know what I mean, etc., etc.
Exactly. And again, I almost forgot. I'm working on a project, guys, you know. So, like, maybe by the end of this week, sing it with it. So, please stay tuned. My Facebook account, my Instagram, Michitama follow up. Exactly.
So, what is your Instagram if you want to follow you? Or Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, give us your handles.
Okay, on Instagram, _ ShawtyZW. And then Facebook, I got a Facebook page actually, ShawtyZW. And another alternative. Is it alternative? I'm not good with English.
Yes.
Another alternative account, that's my real personal account, Carol the W. Twitter, it's Shawty _ZW. I guess that's it. Snapchat, I know.
Okay. Let's say if there are people that would like to contact you personally, because you're still independent. Obviously, the business dues and everybody would like to do business with you or whatever, donate money, they have to contact you directly. What are your contact details?
Okay, you can get me call 065 673 1433. No number drunk.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next time. Good night.
Okay, ciao.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your girl Shawty live on Instant FM, the Outmate interview. And I would like to say a big shout out to everybody that tuna in right now. And I would like to say a big shout out to everybody who's contributing mukubatsira Shawty kuti zvinhu zvake zvifambe naika. And in one of my pictures on my Facebook and all that kind of stuff, and the iTunes visuals, my visuals akanaka, and I'm loving it. Keep up with the quality. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been good. My name is Professor Loso the Chin. And Gatsangani Jikare Musue. Musue Friday, Banengi launch album Ra Ninja D. So, ndo patinge tichisangana zvekare tiona kuti zvakamira sei. A big shout out to Shawty. Don't forget to follow my handles zake and all that kind of stuff. Ndofunga mango zvinzwira akupai. Endai kuma Facebook, endai kuma YouTube. Go subscribe. Go make the girl go. Until next time, see you. I'm gone.
Eastern FM ZW.caster.fm. You're ready.